and welcome to Ham's Pokemon. And as you can see today, I have a booster box of Cosmic Eclipse. I'm actually going to be splitting this booster box opening into two parts. Opening 18 packs today and 18 packs in another video. So really cool looking box. The artworks all on the outside look fantastic. It's been a while since I've bought a booster box actually, because I did not buy one for the last two sets. So I didn't buy one for Unbroken Bonds or Unified Minds. But I decided to get one for this set just because I like some of the Pokemon cards in it a little bit more than some of the other sets. So I'm just going to I'm going to take the right hand side of the box, throw it right there, and leave the rest of the box there for the next video. I'm going to just sort of split it to the side slightly so it doesn't sort of tip over everywhere. I'm just going to dive into these 18 booster packs. I'm going to open like one or two slow, and then I think I'm going to try and open them sort of a little bit quicker, because I think 18 booster packs will take a really long time to open. Of course I will be giving all the codes away like I always do. I've just got to sort of figure out what's the best way to do it like a quicker way, if that makes sense, because it's not something that I ever really do on my channel. Really excited to try and get something a little bit different. I haven't pulled an ultra rare yet. I have opened 14 packs, so desperate to get into this booster box so I can hopefully get a few. First reverse is a reverse rare and is a Seismitoad. First time I've seen Seismitoad. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a card, shuffle your deck, then put the card on top of it. That's a bit of a strange one. Oh, and there we go. First pack magic is a Wishy-Washy GX. So first pack has a Wishy-Washy. I'm hoping that this is more of a playable card than the Wishy-Washy from, I think it was base set Sun Moon, which was useless, like absolutely useless. It's worth like $1. Massive Catch GX. Look at the top 12 cards of your deck and put any number of basic Pokemon you find there onto your bench. School Storm. This attack does 20 damage for each of your Wishy-Washy GX in play. So maybe, but I'm gonna guess probably not. Probably not that useful. I see a lot of people do, so when they do like quicker openings, they do, I mean that's the energy, so it would be kind of like this, and it should just give you the uncommons, a Slugma there, and a Lantern. So I'm going to try and organize this somewhat into as I go along, and try and speed up as I go along so it's not too tedious to watch. But I am going to have to like think about it just a little bit, because I don't ever open packs this way. So there's the energy. I'm just going to put the commons down straight away, because I think on my channel I've shown all the commons that I want to show, probably in like the first 15-16 packs. Guzzlord and Hallow there, that's pretty cool. I do like the look of that card, very cool looking Absol. Reverse is a Golduck, which is just an uncommon, and a Groudon, regular rare. I've never actually like just skipped, I don't know if I've ever done a video where I've just skipped through cards, but as I'm opening half a booster box, I feel like it's probably a relevant thing to do. Okay. Really, I'm thinking about it too much. Roller Skater, that's the first time I've seen that. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. If discarded an energy in this way, draw 2 more cards. Seems very complex. Reverse is a very cool looking Alolan Muck, which is a reverse rare, and another GX very early on, and it is a Naganadel and Guzzlord GX, which is a really cool looking card, and actually a card that I really wanted to get. Once during your turn, you may discard a Pokemon from your hand. If you do, heal 60 damage from this Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Chaotic Order GX2. Turn all prize cards face up. If this Pokemon has at least one extra Dark Energy and one extra Psychic Energy attached to it, take 2 prize cards. Wow, that's cool. What? That's crazy. That seriously seems crazy. That is like a game-changing card to pull. Oh, certainly set up anyway. Not sure what I think of that. Feels like it's almost like a little bit too much, like of an advantage, but I don't know. Someone can tell me if they think it is or isn't. I don't know. It just sort of seems a little bit on the easy side. That really is like a cool looking Ambipom too. Gullet Reverse, and a very cool looking Alolan Ninetales holographic as well. So it's really funny because I think I only had 3 white card codes in my first 14 packs, but I've had 3 out of these first 5 packs have been white cards, so it's really sort of evened itself out finally. Rubbish Blizzard. This attack does 10 damage for each Pokemon tool card in your discard pile. It's a free attack too. So that kind of seems cool. Kind of seems like a pretty cool. If you can set it up, if it's something you want to do, like you really do want to set it up. That seems like kind of a cool thing to do. Almost put the energy there in the actual rare slot, which would have been a bit weird. I feel like that's the first time I've seen Tropius. I guess I didn't really realise it was in the set. Cool looking Coughing Reverse. And an Alolan Sandslash, which is the 3rd Alolan Sandslash I've pulled already in this set, I believe. So in a booster box, you're kind of looking to pull preferably 3 or 4 GXs, at least 1, if not 2. What am I doing here? 1 or 2 full arts, and then preferably that's a cool Probopass. 1 or 2, sorry, 1 secret rare Probopass. There it is. Yes, another Fiona. That is actually one of the cards that I wanted the most in this entire set. The Pikachu secret rare card, or secret rare with massive inverted commas, looks so brilliant. It really, really does look so good. Obviously, it's red that they call it, but everyone knows that we think it's ash. So absolutely excellent pull. That is definitely top 3 cards that I wanted the most from this set. So super happy to. I feel like I'm like sort of stunned that I just pulled that. I didn't really expect to see that card. Certainly not this early on in the in an opening. I thought I didn't think I was going to be able to I was thinking I was going to have to buy that card actually. Tag calls, search your deck for up to 2 tag team cards, reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So of course that would go either with your tag team trainers or tag team Pokemon. Chaotic Swell, so this is the first time I've seen this. Whenever either player plays a stadium card from their hand, discard that stadium card after discarding this one. Okay. Reverse Togedemaru and another Xatu, 3 of those already. From this set. A lot of could run a Xatu deck, which would be interesting to say the least. I'm not going to, I don't think. I honestly have no idea whether it's even playable at all, but I'm gonna guess no. I don't know. They don't really tend to make those sorts of cards. Really cool Stoutland. They don't really tend to make those cards all that playable, like the non-holo rares. I mean, someone can correct me, but I don't really know many non-holographic rares that are ever really talked about. Or there's been holo rares that are useful, but I'm trying to think of one. I just can't off the top of my head. Whoa, that pack just incinerated in my hand. Let's hope for something good. What am I doing here? Get rid of the energy. Okay. Oh, very cool looking type. No, I've not seen that one yet, actually. Heracross there. Very cool looking Mimikyu, which is a reverse rare. And, oh, a Venusaur and Snivy full art tag team GX. Absolutely awesome looking card with its shining vine ability. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, when you attach a grass energy card from your hand to it, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. So that's pretty useful if you need to get one of their different Pokemon into play. What a great first half of the box this has been so far. 2 GXs, a Tag Team GX, and the Pikachu card that I think everybody is wanting. Well, I say everyone, I'm just sort of speaking for myself, but that is definitely a card that I was desperate to get. So hope you guys are getting some cool pulls from the card codes that I'm doling out here. Some pretty, obviously there's a lot of code cards. Draginium Z, I'm not even going to read that. Destructive Drake GX. It looks like it's one of those cards that you sort of play as a Pokemon card, I believe. Glalie. Glalie is like one of my favourite Pokemon because he looks like a soccer ball, which I really, really like. I'm just going to move some of these cards and bulk out the way because there was so much of it piling up already. How many packs left? 7 left, so just past halfway. A couple of packs ago. I don't know why this happens more these days, but like the pack, just the plastic just peels away like that, which seems really, really odd that would even happen. I'm getting faster at it. Pyro. Nice looking Rotom, Natu to go with some of the Zartus, and the first time I've seen Heliolisk. Interesting looking card. I should really try and put these in a better pile, but I'd love to know what people do with all these energy cards. I know that I will end up giving mine away to kids at school. My Pokemon club that I'll run in January, so all these cards tend to get recycled pretty well, but I don't know what regular people do with them. I'd love to know what you guys do with them. Really cool looking Will card. Do like that trainer actually a lot. Oh, move that out of the way. Reverse is a Swanna, which is a reverse rare. First time I'm seeing Swanna. And another Venusaur and Snivy GX. This time it is the regular art GX. Doesn't look too shabby. It is actually kind of a cool looking card. I do prefer that to the Wishy-Washy, I will say. The Wishy-Washy, kind of not really so sure about. Let's see if I can move it over. I don't know if I'm even going to have space back here. I honestly didn't. Well, I guess it's like a whole half a booster box, but I must be honest, I've had booster boxes before where I've only got 5 GXs. So to have 4 in the first half so far is really pleasing. I'm really hoping that it's going to sort of be along that sort of level the whole way through, but who knows. I do like the Probo Bass. I think it looks really funny. Reverse is a Floette, which is just an uncommon, and a holographic Decidueye. I must be honest, didn't even see that Decidueye was in this. Really cool looking artwork. I did use Decidueye actually a few times. When it was the deck that was, I think it was the Sun and Moon base set where there was a deck with Decidueye in it. I did use it a couple of times on online game back when it worked on my computer. Very cool looking. It was a very cool card. I do have the GX too. Oh, Cynthia and Caitlin. Very nice. First time I've seen that in this opening, but I have actually pulled it before. Yes, there we go. Mimikyu, secret rare with inverted commas, with impersonation and mischievous hands. Excellent, excellent pull. These cards are so great. I'm so happy that these are in this set, because it does mean that you get these green cards, card codes, and you still have a chance of pulling something really cool. So I don't even have space really at the moment for these cards, but let's just put it there and then you guys can see it. So excellent. Bound for the last three packs for this opening. And like I said, very pleased so far, like way above average, I would say. Like, you really should only get like maybe three GXs from 18 packs. So to get 4, and there's been a few hollows too. There's been a couple of hollows, and it's pretty pleasing. And of course, those secret rares just sort of make up for it. Oh, awesome looking Rapidash. First time I'm seeing that. That is awesome. I do really like Rapidash as a Pokemon. Teddiursa, and another hollow, and it's a Swordsbuck. Oh my goodness, what? I don't know if I've seen a Swordsbuck in rotation. Like, I honestly can't even remember if I've ever even had a Swordsbuck. Seasonal Blessings. Once during your turn, you may draw a card. Wow, that's gonna see play. That is gonna see play. I can't believe that someone wouldn't try and get that into their work that in as into their deck somehow. Would be very surprised if they didn't. Really cool card. Yeah, someone can let me know a little bit about that, if that is as playable as I believe it is. I would be surprised if it's not. The last pack I'm going to slow roll just as a heads up. Very cool. Ends Resolve. Got a couple of those. I think that's the third one of those I've seen already. Very cool Sneasel too. You know, I don't. It's really cool artwork. And another Armaldo. So that's the second Armaldo from this opening. Okay, on to the 18th and final pack here. Slow roll it a little bit. Hope that there's something cool in there. Of course, obviously, like I said, that awesome reverse slot that is in this means that there's always a chance for there to be something. I'm just going to do 4 to the front, because that's just what I wanted to do. Another Beastite. So I did have a Beastite in my pre-release box, and that is only the second one I've seen. Onyx looks really cool. Love that Whalmer. I've talked about that before. Reverse is a Throw, which is just an uncommon, and the rare is a Macago, which I'm just going to quickly look at. Stomp off, discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. That's kind of cool. Discard an energy from this Pokemon Flamethrower. It isn't as good as the other Macago that is in that there was a deck based around. It's not quite as good as that one, unfortunately, but really pleased with that. As you can see, 4 GX Pokemon, 1 was a full art, 3 regular GXs, 2 secret rare inverted commas with the Pikachu and Mimikyu. They are sort of like classed as ultra rare in the book, but they're sort of like a cross between ultra and secret rare. So really pleased with the pulls from that. There are still 18 packs left, which is crazy. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint, but I'd be hoping for at least 2 GX or better in the second half. Hopefully a rainbow or a secret in there, because there are so many rainbow rares. I do believe there's 14 rainbow rares in this collection, so crazy amount. So thanks a lot, guys, anyway, for popping on by. Hope you enjoyed this slightly longer than usual video, and until next time, it's goodbye.